The floods in Jammu and Kashmir have delivered a big blow to the economy there. In Srinagar, the business hub was one of the worst affected during the floods, and many traders are now wondering how they will ever recover. Nazir Masoodi reports.
What used to be high-end ready-made garments now reduced to garbage due to floods. Ahead of Eid, instead of a grand sale, the warehouse in Srinagar is counting its losses, estimated at about 1 crore rupees. Thousands of shops like this have been ravaged by the floods. And as water has receded, the economic tragedy is still unfolding.
This losses you will find every Kashmir, every business, small and big. I can say we have broken economically we have broken. We are zero. Now we have to start zero. Not me, every Kashmiri.
The nerve center of business activities around Lal Chowk, Hari Singh High Street, Polo View and Residency Road are the worst hit. The floodwaters have left behind a trail of devastation. Fayaz Ahmed Punjabi's handicraft and painting business has suffered extensive damage.
We need the help from the whole Indian community and Indian apex bodies. If they come to here, they can see what happened in Kashmir. Maybe we'll revive again this market and this business here.
A breather for some of the affected business houses is the court intervention and decision by insurance companies to settle claims on the pattern of Uttarakhand. On the basis of the sum assured, they will get 50% interim compensation even before the final claim is settled.
We have delivered 10 checks to the claimants there, and here I am hopeful that today we may give around 25 to 40 checks today as ad hoc payment to our victims who had suffered the losses here in Srinagar.
So far there is no proper assessment of losses to the trade and businesses caused by devastating floods in Kashmir, but it is certainly running in thousands of crores. Srinagar has lost its economic engine. Every sector has been badly hit, and business community has to restart from scratch. In Srinagar, with cameraman Sheikh Tariq, Nazir Masoodi for NDTV.